this Lake Fork report. It's late August, and have we got a treat today. I've got some good friends from Australia, Josh and Carl. They're going to give us the details of how the fish are biting today on Lake Fork. The patterns have stayed pretty much the same. Shallow fish biting early, then you lull, then you go out to the deep fish, and you can do a little of everything right now. Shallow frog fishing, fluke, worm, a little bit of cranking, then the deep fish, Carolina rig, Texas rig, and deep cranks. But today, our special guests are going to give us the real insights on the exact patterns that are going on. Take it away, Carl and Josh.
Here he comes. He's jumping. He's jumping. There he is. Oh, he's alright too. Lance putting us on fish. This is awesome. I think I got about 5. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's jumping. He's jumping.
Here on Lake Fork in Texas with our good mate and guide Lance. We're 2 Australians. We've come over to fish a bit of USA largemouth bass. We've got a good mate Carl Jocumsen, the 2008 Bassmaster Classic champion in Australia, along with the Angler of the Year, the first guy to win the same event, to win those both events in the same year. We came out fishing this morning. Carl's going to tell you how we really got onto them.
Had an unreal time this morning. Lance put us straight onto the fish. It was awesome. In Australia, we actually never Texas rigged before, so we used these grande bass mega tail rattlesnakes. We just had them weighted at the front, just Texas rigged, and the bass were absolutely loving them. We've never done it, just dragging them along, and they were smashing them. We had an absolute ball. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then
they did shut down. After a bit.
They went a bit quiet. Then Lance put us onto the flukes, and Carl caught a couple of really nice bass on the flukes. Just
up shallow they were. When we'd see them come up and bust the bait would flick everywhere. We'd throw those flute over the top of them and just walk them back just under the surface, and they were belting them. It was good fun as well. But once that all shut down, we went deep.
Shut down for a little while, and but maybe a couple of hours, and it was a little bit quiet in the middle of the day. Then
yep.
Lance, being the ultimate guide he is, you really should check Lance out. Put us onto an awesome technique. Cranking these really deep, super deep crankbaits down 22 feet, and you crank them down, and it felt like you were training to be Mike Tyson. Your arms are so sore, but once it got down there, you're bumping along the bottom, then you'd just be whacked by these big 5-pound largemouth. It's just awesome to see those quality of fish. Just something we're not used to back in Australia. We don't have the largemouth, and
good fun. Couple of double hookups too.
Yeah, double hookups, and to be here with a good mate like Carl on his Skeeter trip of a lifetime. We visited the Skeeter factory. We've caught fish in Los Angeles. We're heading up to Lake Mead to fish the US Open Bass event. We couldn't ask for more, and Lance is such a sensational guide that we couldn't ask for a better day out on the water here in Texas.
Exactly what it's called, Skeeter trip of a lifetime. That's what it's been.
Rolling.
Unreal.
Thanks, guys. Man, that was a great report. It was really good to have y'all here in America. Hope to get to do it again. Good luck on your trip out to Lake Mead, and hope to see you next time.